Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your September read. Let's see Aries, what we can expect for the month of September, what are the energies that will be around you, and how you can use these messages to have an even more beautiful month ahead. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Aries. Something is returning. Okay, let's take out all the cards first. Aries. And a secret message from the universe. Alright, Aries. Ooh, you're in your power. My God, I love this, Aries. This is a Aries card, right? The Emperor. So you will be taking back control of your life. You will be in the seat of power in the month of September at least. Right now, I do feel... there was something in the past, I think, which was like you couldn't make a choice or somebody didn't make a choice. You could be kind of detaching from that right now and saying, yeah, that really didn't work out. But I do see something returning back, and it'll be time to finally kind of smell the roses and feel good. Maybe somebody's extending a hand of friendship, or things are going to get sorted out. If there was something that was not being, completed in the past, or somebody was not making a choice, and you finally come to that point to say, yeah, that's never going to happen, I have a feeling it's going to happen now. So let's see. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. I'm going to move around the spread, but let's start with your Lord Ganesha Oracle card. Let's see what Lord Ganesha is going to bless you with. What advice, blessing, guidance Lord Ganesha has for you for the month of September. So Lord Ganesha, Lord Ganesha, what do you have for my Aries gang for the month of September? Let me put this Emperor here, prop him up a little bit, give him a little bit of respect. I mean, Emperor is an Aries card, right? So that's beautiful. If you get it for an Aries reading, you get an Emperor, that means we are on track. So that's the first good news. Okay, and Lord Ganesha says achievement. Look at it very carefully, Aries. Claim it right now. Achievement. And what does it say, Spirit? 1 second. Just let's see what's the message here for you. It's number 42, and number 42 is achievement 73. Okay, achievement. Aries, you are surrounded by abundance and prosperity, luxury and quality, prestige and sophistication, value and elegance. Many stories relate that Ganesha has two wives, Siddhi, which is success, and Riddhi, which is prosperity. The symbolism of these two women indicates that if you walk on the path set by Ganesha, success and prosperity are guaranteed to be always by your side. The search for material success seldom brings with it achievement or spiritual goals. Ganesha wishes you to realize that by actively developing your spirituality and consciously working with the divine, you will experience positive flow-on effects in all areas of your existence. When you stay connected to your spiritual nature, you have a more serene mind. Develop an accepting perception of yourself. The attitude will help your heart to open to spiritual matters. A high level of self-mastery coupled with a high ethical practice will increase the likelihood of enjoying material success. As more people discover the rewards of a more dynamic and fulfilling spiritual life, the success will become the norm in society and not an exception for a few eccentric individuals. The more relationships among human beings develop into true kinship, the more humanity can achieve beyond the present limits of knowledge and material measures of success. Become part of a brotherhood governed by love, working towards building a happier, more loving and productive global society. All right, Aries. So what basically what Spirit is saying, like in what I've understood from this, whatever I read just now, it just says what is meant for you is never going to pass you by as long as you keep the faith. Once you believe and you work towards it and be in that accepting zone of saying, yes, I've tried my best, let God do the rest, that's when you start to get those achievements. Thank you, Lord Ganesha, for blessing my Aries gang with prosperity and success. Let's see what my angels want to bless you with, Aries. So my angels, what do you have for my Aries gang for September? Here it is, peaceful. So instead of getting agitated, I guess in the past there's been certain things which you were stuck, maybe between a rock and a hard place or something. Well, as long as you take the peaceful route and say, you know what, I let go of attachments, I let go of pushing or forcing an outcome, that is, I think, when true achievement can be, had. Okay, so now let's start with your reading. Okay, Spirit, tell me, in their current energy, I do see the Hanged Man in reverse. What's all that about? This is their current energy as I'm doing their reading. Yeah, you kind of you are accepting. I mean, you have tried something over and over and over and over again, and finally I think you are, or you should come to that realization that, you know what, I'm going to now put it to rest. Maybe it's time for me to, pursue some new passion or something, accept that something has totally ended, and work towards my own finances, my own success, prosperity in a different direction. And what will be, will be. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to allow the universe to take me with the flow of energy to see if it's meant to be, it will be, kind of a thing, right? So at this time, I think most of my Aries gang are kind of surrendering to forcing anything to happen the way that you want it to happen, which is very difficult for an Aries, I know, because you are the emperors of your own life, but sometimes, you have to let Spirit take the wheel. So I do see good, going towards a good direction, where the Wheel of Fortune is always like accepting that, yes, if I let go, I'm sure the universe is going to take me in the best possible path. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past that Aries is finally saying, yeah, let go and let God? The Lovers. What happened? Yes, you were all set. The Emperor was all set on their chariot. Saying, yes, I'm going to push forward. I'm going to rush forward. I'm sitting on my chariot and I can't wait to, kind of move things forward. But maybe the choice was not in your hands. Maybe it required somebody else to, partner up with you to make that very important choice that could have pushed you along that journey that you wanted to take, even though you were strong. You were really strong, you were sure, but maybe, the circumstances around you were too small or not giving enough or not meeting you halfway, and that could have been a bit frustrating for you, Aries. But at this time, I do see, yes, you were waiting, I think, for some time, maybe waiting for somebody else to, come forward with that equal and perfect offer or something that was equal give and take. Even though, Aries, I do see you were putting in most of the work. It was like, yeah, I will do my best, I will do more than my best, and, because I just want to move things along. But the other person, I think, was maybe not on the same page, or maybe they were playing emotional games with you or manipulating you in some way, and I guess the chapter shut down, right? And shut down to the point where Aries said, you know what, I'm done, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I've tried my best, I can't do this over and over again, and I'm just going to release expectations. At least that's the energy I'm seeing of you currently. And wishing them, I lost my breath for a while. Maybe that's the energy you're in. It's like, yeah, I've really tried, and oof, I'm done here. I'm going to let the universe now do what they have to do. Yes, I've taken, steps to progress, but I have to now maybe trust my spirit guides to do the rest, because my plans alone didn't work out, and the choice was not mine to be made or something. So tell me, Spirit, what's happening in September then for my Aries gang? What's the Six of Cups? What's the Six of Cups? Six of Cups. Ooh, okay. Okay, there may be a second chance coming here, Aries, of something that was blocked in the past. Maybe you have been discontent, you've been feeling blocked for a while because the decision was not being made. There was like a little bit of sadness or discontent, even though you were trying to release and accept the ending of a certain thing. I have a feeling there is going to be like a new passion ignited. It's like the match is being lit once again, Aries, and it's going to lead you to the Four of Wands. Right? This could be safety, security, money. This could be prosperity. This could be something which will last a lifetime. Something that you were really itching to start in the recent past, which you finally kind of come to an acceptance to say, hey, it's never going to happen. And if it has to happen, I'm just going to go with the flow. And that's when the energy changes. Somebody or something is going to be coming back. Something that was blocked from your life in the past. This could have been, let's say you applied for a job, right? And you put in the full resume and you put in all your credentials and you knew you were the best for the job and you were so excited about it, but the management was on leave, or they never, selected you, or they was just taking too long and you finally got fed up. I think that letter will arrive now in September to say, hey, can we start again? We're willing to give you that offer. Wow. Okay, so tell me more, Spirit. Yep, things are going to come back into balance. Things are going to come back into balance, Spirit says. They're going to bring things. It's you see, this is a very spiritual card as well. This is a Temperance card. This is like the angels bringing these two cups together and, easing out the flow of energy, one pouring into another. This is like once you take the hands off the wheel and allow the angels to drive that chariot, that's when the magic begins to happen. Okay, so, yep, see, I told you, a second chance. A second chance. Even though you may feel that this thing which you were disappointed in was over and out, you have been watched. You have been watched not by maybe the same thing, people, circumstance that you gave up on, or maybe even the angels. They've seen your drive, they've seen your passion, they've seen how hard you worked from your end. And I do feel maybe you'll be receiving an apology or that offer that you wanted, and that could result in, again, an Aries card, the Fool card, which is like a brand new beginning. This is going to feel really good. It's going to be emotionally very, very happy for you. If this was, let's say, a court case or something, I do see the judgment going in your favor. All right, so what should Aries hold on to, Spirit? What should Aries be holding on to? In that position, Aries, I have the Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. Yep, believe that justice will be done. Things will get cleared out. It's your faith and your belief and your passion for not only the work that you do, but also the belief that you have. Well, if you are in the right, Aries, believe that the universe is going to give you justice. So hold on to your truth. Speak your truth. Hold on to your truth and just trust the divine at this time. So I also feel, Aries, one second. I also feel, Aries, if you are kind of giving up because things are stuck, you should let go of that. If you're feeling stuck, if you feel every person that you meet is going to kind of always be emotionally manipulative and they only have one agenda and they're always going to cheat you, believe it or not, Aries, in September you'll have to change your mind because the Sun card is here. If let's say your employer, let's say, or the people let's take the same example as applying for a job, and maybe one of the people who were interviewing you kept saying, you know what, but we're not sure we're hiring right now. We like your work, but we're not sure. So this time round, I think in September, if they've been showing you one hand, they'll be showing you the other, which is that you were always being considered. And that little waiting period is actually going to be better than you expect. It's going to lead you to so much happiness, so much of brightness where you feel, yes, I did it, I made it. Anything else, Spirit? And also Spirit is saying, Aries, don't ponder over it too much. Don't ponder over it. You have done your job. You have done your job. Give others some time to reflect, maybe to figure things out. Yes, you are still being watched and you are being analyzed or scrutinized. I don't know what's happening here, but whatever said and done, it's leading you finally in September, I think, to the Ten of Pentacles. This is like generational wealth, maybe a home, house, something that is going to last you for a very long time, and you will finally be able to sit back in your Empress's chair. And again, an Empress, Emperor are not masculine, feminine. You have both the cards. I mean, like, come on, Emperor and the Empress. This is going to be a start of a brand new chapter for you, Aries. And like the September card said, the Six of Cups. This is going to be finally a time when you can finally slow down, smell the roses. I strongly feel your intuition knows. Your intuition already knows that an offer that was not decided upon will be returning. It's going to be a wish come true for you. Maybe after a period of time of feeling, yeah, you know what, I've been in lack, I felt abandoned, I felt left out in the cold. Don't lose that faith. Don't lose that faith. Just take your hands off that driving wheel for a little while and say, all right, I'm going to do things for myself right now. Maybe watch my favorite series or go for a walk or, dance a little. I'm going to stop thinking too much about the disappointment that I've had, and I'm going to allow the universe to decide its fate. That's when the magic begins to happen. Okay, so what can become Aries' biggest blockage, Spirit? Queen of Cups. Aries, don't be too open. Yes, too open, too loving, too kind, too generous. If this is like a work position and because of the lack of, sometimes you feel, oh, I don't want to have a missed opportunity. I don't want to regret it later. So let me try over hard or over give. I think that can become a bit of a blockage. I mean, you have to be giving as much as others are giving you to have a good working relationship. Yes, you will be leaving all your conflicts behind and you will be moving towards a happier place in your life, Aries. Why? Because this is your third Aries card. You are the magician of your own life. Very interesting thing I saw the other day. My niece gifted me the Dali's tarot. It's beautiful. Maybe I'll do a video and kind of show it all to you. Dali, the master of art, had created a tarot deck which is amazing and it's very different. So in the magician card, like normally in tarot cards, tarot decks, we see the four elements, right? It's like we have the sword and the wand and the cup and the pentacle. But in Dali's interpretation, he's put two other elements. I think it's bread and wine or something. So the interpretation given, I was reading the description. It said magician energy is when you are one with the universe and you are co-creating. Yes, the universe is giving you all the four elements, but you have to bring something of yours to the table. It's like a potluck. Like you bring something, I'll bring something, and then let's make the magic happen. So if you feel you've done your work, and of course you're going to continue doing your work, Aries, then you have to also trust that the universe is going to definitely help you there. Okay, so Spirit, tell me, how will people be seeing my Aries gang in September if they continue to believe and detach and let go and say trust the universe to make their dreams and wishes come true? How will their loved ones be seeing them in the month of September? And in that position, Aries, guess what? The Four of Wands again. They will be shocked. It will be like a shock to them that how did Aries reach that position of the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is prosperity, success, long-term, everything. I mean, Four of Wands is like having a beautiful house or having a stable income, something that is, and not just for yourself, celebrating with your family and having everything good going for you. And we had the card in the September position as well. Right? So tell me, Spirit, why will, of course they should, but how will they be seeing my Aries gang in the Four of Wands? Four of Wands for Aries. Ooh, Empress again. The universe did the magic. Aries, just trust now, okay? Don't even second guess yourself anymore. This reading is so powerful, I can't believe it. Okay, so the universe is working behind the scenes, is by your side. I mean, of course, the universe is with all of us, but right now, Aries, if you can trust, believe it or not, my God, I'll show you the cards. Okay, so basically, starting a brand new chapter, feeling on top of the world. Finally, that equal give and take that you've been wishing and waiting for. What you put in is what you get, is what you will be getting. And where did that Empress card go? I just saw, here it is. See, the Empress again. So Empress again is somebody who's achieved it all. Sitting in the lap of luxury, Four of Wands, Empress, World card, Six of Pentacles. Finally, in that flow of energy, people are going to be shocked to see you. That's a good kind of a shock, I would say, surprise, shock. But Aries, this is a beautiful reading for you. If some of you have been disappointed because of a choice not made in your favor or something, just detach, keep doing your work and trust the universe. Okay, Spirit, tell me what's your secret message for my Aries for this reading for September. Oh my God. This is again another Aries card. Six of Wands. This is a card of complete victory, joy, abundance, feeling like seen, head and shoulders above everybody else, and people applauding this person on that horse. This is like, again, that Empress card, which is like everybody is saying, wow, look at that go. My God, how did that person achieve so much? You will be applauded, you will be clapped for, you will be looked up as a leader in whatever you're doing. So tell me, Spirit, why is this your secret message? Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Huge transformation. Whatever was happening in the past is over and out. That's a brand new life. Brand new life created because of all the work that you've done, Aries, and your faith and trust. Okay, give me more. What's this transformation going to bring? I'm just being greedy, even though I know it. Okay, what's that? Nine of Cups. Two of Cups. All right, anything else? And the Lovers. Right. Aries, if anyone cheated you in the past, or they ghosted you, or didn't make that choice which you were desperately wanting things to go in your favor, guess what? That offer will come. Somebody's going to meet you halfway. They're going to be meeting you halfway, and it's going to make all your dreams and wishes come true. Right? This is not like a Two of Cups where, oh, he loves me, I love him. No, not that kind of a Two of Cups. This is an offer being made like level to level. It's like, you give me 3, I'll give you 3, and together we make this happen. And why I'm saying it, otherwise it would have been a 10 of Cups, right? 10 of Cups is when two people are living happily ever after, but this is the 9 of Cups. Once you get this offer, which is actually the kind of offer that you've been wishing for, this is that offer which is like perfect. Once that offer comes in, it makes your dreams and wishes come true. This is the 9 of Cups. This is the offer that you've been waiting for. And once that offer comes, and the universe's secret message is the Six of Wands, it's going to put you on that white horse with your crown, like an emperor, empress, whatever you may call it, Okay, let's also see what this Emperor card is about. So Spirit, tell me, overall energy for Aries today is the Emperor. Can you elaborate a little bit on that, please? Emperor, you never gave up. This is because the universe was testing you, Aries. They were trying to see, will you stop? Yes, these were all tests that came your way. Many, many, many tests. But my Aries, bruised, bandaged, you kept going and kept going and kept going. You've reached the 9. Let the universe finish the 10, and so you can begin your beautiful brand new journey now. Yes, some of you, I think, have been a bit disappointed. I do feel some of you have been a bit afraid that maybe you're on the wrong track or things are never going to work out. But the universe was just preparing you for the Ace of Cups. This is like your emotional happiness is going to be overflowing, right? Whatever thing that you were waiting for, that decision will be made, and it will be in your favor. Whatever offer that's coming your way, it's going to propel you into all this work that you've done. It's going to take you to that feeling like, yes, I've done it. I've made it. So don't worry about it. And right now, if you are still sitting in a little bit of anxiety or stress or sleepless nights or feeling that a bit hopeless maybe right now, you've done your physical work. Now maybe it's time to just do a little bit of spiritual work and hand the project on to the universe and say, your turn. Okay? All right. So, well, I guess that's what we have for September. It's a beautiful reading. I don't see anything that even could go wrong. So, okay, let's do one thing. Let's take an affirmation for you so that you can keep repeating that to yourself and, get even more success. Okay, so my angels, what's the affirmation that Aries should keep repeating to themselves so that they... Okay, laughter. Okay. I see the humor in everything. Laughter is a wonderful healer. It shakes out the fear and leaves you feeling happier, clearer, and more relaxed. I told you, if you are sitting in fear or sitting in disappointment, once you reach this level of success, you are going to be laughing and saying, oh my God, I was worried for nothing. Right? So why don't you just begin now? It's very difficult when you're going through stress to be able to laugh it out, but maybe you could take help, maybe watch Friends on, TV or something. That always gives me a good laugh. Okay. Remember that angels fly because they take themselves lightly. So make light of difficulties and see the funny side of the situation. Laugh at yourself and with others. When you relax and laugh, your angels drop in new suggestions and ideas which can transform difficulty into delight. Laughter is the sunshine which resolves the darkness. So be merry, joyous, and fun-filled. Aries, your affirmation is, I see the humor in everything. Don't take this too heavy. As long as you are in the right, as long as you've done the work, if the other people you feel are not on your page, then it's their bad, right? And maybe sometimes you don't know, maybe somebody needs time or they're having something going on in their own life. So just give it on to the universe and say, you know what, universe, I've done my best. Please do the rest. And that's it. And go watch Friends or something.